We're glad to have you joining us online today and over on the couch. He's an incredible musician and YouTuber. What up, world? It's DeStorm Power!
Yeah!
A Webby Award-winning actor. Webby Award-winning?
Yeah, that's right.
Webby Award-winning. Co-creator of Ask a Ninja, the Douglas Sarine! Nice!
Yeah.
And the beautiful lady to my left. You know her from all over the web, Taryn Southern. And she'll be letting us know what you're thinking throughout the show.
I got my tablet. I'm armed and ready. Chris,
I want to know what you're thinking right now.
You don't.
No.
I don't?
I'm not thinking anything. I'm still waking up.
Why am I sitting on a couch with three weird dudes?
I
I'm
like
not
you guys.
weird.
I like you guys.
It's
You're my
Two weird
house.
dudes and
And
one
a strange guy.
We've already bonded this morning. We have. It's true.
You have no idea how hot she is because I was looking through her iPhone. Incredible.
Whoa.
Amazing stuff. The photos that you can see on your iPhone.
Too bad it's password protected, Chris.
No, I have an idea of how
You
much.
do
I
have
guess
a
I don't
Julian
know
Assange
what
look,
photos
though.
he was looking
You think
at.
so?
But
You think so?
Doesn't he have a Julian Assange look?
It's the hair.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it. I dig
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Here we go. All right.
Cool.
Yeah. DeStorm, you just finished the Digit Tour. How was that this year?
It was great. You know, it was the first time the tour went into Canada, so the fans are crazy. It was amazing. I was out there promoting my new album, so it was cool.
And you've got this mixtape, Be Careful.
Yeah, Be Careful. It's coming out May 1st.
Now, why do you call it a mixtape? Because it's not really a tape.
I call it a mixtape. This is the reason I call it a mixtape and not an album. Because if it doesn't do the numbers I want it to, I'll be like, oh, that was just my mixtape. But if it does do the numbers I want to do, I'll be like, oh, that was my mixtape. Imagine when the album dropped. So I just call it. It's an album.
It's marketing, yeah.
It's marketing.
Yeah, it's good marketing.
And Doug, what's new with Ask a Ninja?
We have a mixtape coming out. It's called Be Extremely Careful.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just a ninja mixtape. It's just basically going to be your mixtape played at 60 times as fast.
Right.
Yeah. No, we're doing lots of stuff. We were actually just shooting in this studio this past weekend, shooting some alternate endings for Mass Effect 3.
Yeah. They got to be better than the original.
We hope. We figured that anything is better than those just colorful endings. Or maybe we're just doing like a purple ending and a
Try some different ones out.
chartreuse ending.
Now, Taryn, you've got this comedy album that's coming out. Tell me about your comedy album.
It's true. May 1st. Same date as DeStorm, my boy, over here. May 1st.
We worked on that
What's
together.
the name of the album?
It's called On My Face.
First of all, I won't forget that name.
And actually, it's going to be a fun little game for fans because basically it's just a photo of my face, and then you can Photoshop stuff onto it.
Can we get a combo album that's Be Careful on My Face?
Yeah.
Can we get like
Right.
a package?
On my
On my
face,
face.
be careful.
On my face, be careful.
like
A joint marketing campaign. On May
yeah.
1st, be careful on my face.
Extremely careful. So all three
Well,
of
thank
us
you all
can
for
do
being here. This is
Thank you,
awesome.
Chris.
Let's get on to our first topic. This past weekend, Coachella rocked fans in person and online. YouTube live streamed every single moment of the first weekend of the festival. In fact, some fans are saying they'd rather stay at home and watch the live stream rather than deal with the crowds, the heat, the bathroom lines. I mean, is watching it online better than physically going to Coachella now?
No way.
No.
I was there this weekend,
Oh, okay.
so I have to say from experience, there's no way that the online experience can even come close.
Well, here's the thing.
to-
I don't like the general public, so I love the idea of this live. Seriously, I watch all this live streaming because I don't like people. I don't like lines. Like if there's any line, count me out.
You know what?
And so,
I
like,
think
I
we-
The
love
cool
that
thing
experience.
about the online is you could switch from stage to stage. You could just and when you're at Coachella, look, I've been to Coachella once, just so I could say I've been to Coachella. It's really hot. Stuff's inconvenient. And when you pass out, they'll draw like dicks on your face. It's the worst.
Really?
You should don't pass out at Coachella. Very rude people there.
But
I'm gonna say.
that could happen if you pass out in your home watching a
Well,
live
that's
stream.
true. That's true.
Your home, not.
But do you think that this is going to change the way that concerts are shown, like big concerts like Coachella? I mean,
Well, maybe if it's from around the world, like if you can't get to a different country or something. But I
Right.
think if you're there, go. You know.
Fans still like
Fans
that
still
live,
like the live,
sweaty
the live
experience.
sweat.
But as musical artists, what do you guys think of this? Like,
Yeah.
And a comedy musical artist. What do you think of this trend? Do you think this is a good thing?
I think it's a good thing because you could hit two different audiences. I think the live audience is going. You're still gonna have people who show up, but it's always good to expand so you can hit people who didn't see the concert. So I think it's actually a good thing.
But you also gain new fans by being at a live concert because you might wander into a tent that you wouldn't have others
Yeah,
wandered into.
sure.
I did that because I got lost so many times at Coachella. I didn't know where I was. And I'm like, oh, M83, cool.
I'm surprised you you didn't bring up the T word. What about the Tupac thing?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
let's talk about that. Like, they digitally recreated him on stage. I mean, that's insane. What do you guys think of this? Is this going to start a new trend?
Yeah, I'm gonna digitally recreate myself and be like my own boy band. That's what
Just all day storm.
it's called. Be
6
Careful
of you.
too. Yeah, it's gonna be 6 of
I
us.
actually have worked with Musion, the company that does that has the technology behind that, and it really is like you're seeing that person live there in person. It's absolutely incredible, and I think it's phenomenal. I think it puts pressure on current artists to be like, hey, we'll just go see Tupac if you're not good enough. So it just says like, hey, you have to
step
up your
it up.
game.
But is there a way that this could be misused? I mean, it's sort of a tribute to him, right? But at the same time, could it just get where it just seems kind of creepy, like,
But
you know?
why does it seem creepy? Just because it's video? Like, you know, people's estates own their songs after they die, and they license
true.
Beatles songs to be in commercials.
It's like a
I
video
could
without a
see-
background.
I could see
Yeah,
where it
yeah, I
could be
see.
used in poor taste, depending on how soon an artist has passed, if they're all of a sudden placing like a life-size image of the, you know, because it does look really real.
Yeah, I see no difference between this and just licensing someone's song. You're just licensing their image. It's
Plus,
just like-
Tupac's been gone for like 15 years or so, right? So it's
Yeah,
like.
it's a lot of time.
But I could see this technology being misused. Like if it was available in the home and like you had like a digital Rihanna like in front of you, like
Oh,
I try to think of what I might do,
Oh, gosh.
and I think it's not a
Way to go
good
there.
thing.
Right.
This is where I think it's a bad idea. Is if I had it at my house.
Well, maybe
Right.
it's only after they've died, because as far as I know, Rihanna is still alive. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
yep.
that's true. Okay, so the second weekend of Coachella kicks off this Friday with 3 more days of performances across 5 stages. We'll see if the estimated triple-digit heat causes anyone to switch from live to live streaming.